Hi everybody and welcome to another by Pen and Paper Streams. I am Gamer and this is Faldang.
Hello, true believers.
And we have a different background with the train in the, Russia, or not Russia, but like Soviet puzzles where, puzzle solve you. I like how it's bugging out almost.
Yes, we are in...
It has bugged out completely. Just look.
Okay. That's awesome.
Okay, let's re. No. Let's try this. Let's try this. Well, then, first bug of the game, I think. Absolutely. Okay, we'll be back in a matter of moments.
Maybe try.
I'll just. Know, the best thing to do is, have you tried turning it off and on again?
Well, you could have tried entering a different screen or something and
resetting it. Yeah.
Letting the game load it up.
Let's see how this works.
Technical difficulties.
Hey, we're back. Instantly. Okay. Where the fuck are we?
I'm not. My stream isn't.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Yes.
I restarted. I needed to get everything to work.
Yes.
Here. You can see now. You can hear now.
Nope.
Really?
Yes.
I sent you. Now?
I did. Oh, hang on.
Restart. You restart on your end now.
Yes. I got it now. So we are back in Komkolsgrad.
I am not gonna pronounce that 3 times fast, or like at all, probably, ever. Let's just call it, I know, Kolmgrad.
Yeah, you can call it the factory, I guess.
Comradegrad.
What it looks like.
Pull a random lever and see what happens.
An elevator.
And we just click and go. Ooh, wow, that transition.
Hello? Hello?
Kate, it's Dan. Can you hear me?
Dan, is that you? I can't hear you so good. Dan?
Hey, let's talk. It's about the last conversation. Are you still mad at me? Come on, it's important.
Dan, you're breaking up. I'll try and call you when I get out of this mine.
Oh.
Kate, come on, what's happening? Listen, we've got to talk.
Look, the line's just getting worse and worse. I'm hanging up.
They call it the mine.
Get above ground, woman. Okay, let's try this proper. I'm actually gonna call Dan and see what's gonna happen. There is no elevator animation. We did not have the budget. Let's see what will happen.
With nothing.
Dan Foster isn't around to take your call right now.
Yeah.
Leave your message after the tone.
Expected.
God damn it. Okay, back into the mine.
Oh, mine. We are never gonna get tired of that.
Never. They're gonna sue us to stop, and we're never gonna stop. Okay, generator that we need to.
That's going to work.
Yeah.
Looks like something's missing.
Because we don't.
Like one of the oldest puzzles in the book. The generator is missing a fuse. And why is this stream on Discord bugging? Okay, it's now.
We cannot go into the darkness, right? We need the generator to light our way, right? No? Wait, she's still going.
It's too dark to continue.
Okay.
I might lose my way.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, the oldest puzzle in the book. Generator without a fuse, or power, or gas, or lever, or scroll.
A hamster in a wheel.
Yeah, that is a solution. Don't. Okay, I didn't check the other side of the train.
I don't think you did.
And it could. I don't think it leads to anywhere. So it might be something that they left, something interesting. Oh, I can't even go there.
Ooh, okay.
Yep.
Fair.
Okay, fair enough. No. That like leaves me a completely other side that I don't need to visit. It's like don't even
Thank
need
you.
to think.
Thank you,
think
people.
Of it. Yes.
Yes. There's tools on the side of the. What's the name? I never can remember the name of the car that's right behind the locomotive. The one with coal usually.
Oh, but I don't. I can't
Yeah.
interact with them. Technically, this still is probably, but no, it's not. It's just like a box. Like I needed to put that in for sake of purposes of the train. Maybe like to like
So it
split.
looks more
Yeah.
like a train, yeah.
Yeah, or, you know, actually, it is a good idea to put that cart there, even if it does nothing, because it's gonna block the sound from the locomotive, so you don't like go deaf while sitting in your cabin, and you know there's the locomotive right outside.
Pretty interesting. I hadn't thought about that.
I thought about it just now, literally. So
That's some impressive thinking.
I do that once in a while in a blue moon.
Mm.
I think the full moon is past, but never mind. Where the fuck are we?
Okay.
Oh, that's one of the cylinders. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Smack it the leg. X marks
Okay.
the spot. Is there anything else? No? Okay. There is a wrench key.
Okay, that's useful.
That's it. What does the buttons do? Okay, so we need to whack him on his left leg?
No, I think it was the right.
Okay, is this... Okay,
It is.
The handle goes there.
Can you? Yeah, you can pull it, but it doesn't do anything. We need a Vorarlberg key.
What?
Oh, it does.
Oh, we are moving!
Slowly.
Okay. Like I was like, it does nothing. No, we are actually moving. And yeah,
Okay, well, move it some more, I think.
Can it? Oh, we can.
Yeah. I'm guessing it needs to be
Above the train so it can wind it up.
yeah, I guess so. That seems pretty good. Alright. And
Okay.
the other dude is on the other side.
Wait, let me just advanced designs. No, I wanna look at them.
Yeah, you need to use the icon. Mm-hmm. Oh, see, there on the inner side of the right leg. It's like maybe
Wind up
not.
machine.
Maybe a wind up. Yeah, I don't know.
So it's the right leg. Okay. Is there anything else? Somebody was living here.
I guess Hans.
Oh yeah, because he left the.
I mean, at some point he passed through here.
I can't go that way.
What do you mean?
Oh, I think we lost the ladder. Or I think. Yeah, we lost this part of the ladder.
Oh, okay, I see.
But I think we might be able to go here, like just cross over.
Oh, that might be what the middle position is for. Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
Good
Ha!
thinking.
I'm a genius. Oh, I'm gonna.
I can go there. Okay, she can.
Okay, I'm gonna like be stupid for the next 10 hours probably because I used up all my intelligences.
If you go to sleep early, you can catch most of that time.
Ooh, we gotta chuck something in.
Not the voice cylinder, Jesus.
I mean, anything goes. Yeah, this is just interactable with something.
With something. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we either need to chuck something to distract somebody, or I don't know, just hit something. Remember this for later, kids. Because we are gonna forget. Or at least maybe I. Okay, so we just need to go all the way back. Like honestly, I didn't notice him move for like the first like few seconds at all. I was like, well, nothing's happening. Did the game freeze? And then he suddenly started becoming bigger, and I'm like, shit.
Might be why the screen is kind of buggy, because it has, I don't know, special elements. Might be.
So yeah, he sits. I don't think I can interact with his leg or anything.
No.
We don't have anything here. Oh well, let's go back inside. Or anywhere inside. I don't know if the air is coming from your mic or from this place. I mean, mostly from this place, but also.
Might be me yawning, to be honest.
That door is locked. I've
Oh,
got to
God
find
damn
another
it.
way around.
What another way around? We kind of have no other way around.
There's always another way around.
Okay, let's see if he has any bright ideas.
Oscar, what's going on? Why is the train...
The springs of the train are unwound again, Kate Walker.
Well, we better get looking...
The air here is so...
Right. Gosh, it's really gloomy here. I wonder where...
I have total
Yeah.
No, we
just keep stopping.
From
your mouth?
No, we got from to all of them.
Let's hope Hans Vorarlberg once lived here as well.
Do not forget that Hans Vorarlberg is a genius in the...
But
We will...
No,
See
he
you
doesn't
soon,
give
Oscar.
us anything new.
Yep.
Let's listen. I mean, there is nowhere else to go. Let's listen to the cylinder. Maybe it's gonna give us a hint or something. Like I hope so actually, because
yeah, I'm gonna disappoint you and tell you that your stupid period has already started, apparently.
haha. Okay, let's just listen to this and then I'll do the stupid.
My dear brother, what joy to have news of you after your long silence during the war years. So, you're working for the Russians now. I tell you, we've been hearing some worrying stories about them here. Just your description of that dingy factory makes me cough. But it's so good to hear that your talent is being recognized for its true value, and that your automaton creations are taking the place of workers for all those menial jobs. I'm so proud that Vorarlberg automatons are making such a contribution, even if it is small, to the improvement of people's lives.
Meanwhile, back in Valladolid, we've been licking our wounds after the war years. Some people have returned, others not. Life is slowly coming back, but it's taking time. All my love, Anna.
Well then, Soviets, let's go! Fuck, god damn it! I think this is the last one. Because there's only place for 4. Right. Unless they feel it. Yeah.
No, I think this makes sense why it's the last one. Okay, well, let's
Enlighten
go.
my stupid, please, good sir.
Yeah, well, maybe I gave you a stupid idea. Let's go back to the control room in the big automaton's crotch.
Actually, no, you're right. It is.
Yes.
He was living in the automaton's crotch.
Yes.
Let's see. Because there's nothing else to interact directly. What could have been missed here? Is it? No, it's not. It wouldn't be that.
No, it's not. Alright, the control panel. See the red thing? It's a button. It's not a lock.
Oh god. Okay, yep.
It's a damn button.
Fair enough.
Yes. Yes.
The Soviet man approaches. He approaches. Approaches further. More.
Okay.
I mean, it
We're,
is
we're,
fucking
we're
terrifying.
17 minutes into the stream and we're already stupid.
And it's a new record. About to be broken probably the next episode.
Ooh.
And
And then push the button.
push the button! Push the button! Push the button! Push the button! Okay, train is whining. You can go. Yeah, I need to actually go back because I can't get out. Aha, maybe it won't take us like 4 hours to figure out this puzzle. Not puzzle, I mean this location.
Yeah, maybe.
Says he optimistically. Just the switch is funny, like click click, click click.
Okay.
Watching. I mean, switching from this ominous music to the other. I'm gonna check. I don't think there is anything that is.
No, I think you're good for now.
Okay, maybe Hans will have. Oh, she's moving on her own.
Hey, you there!
Okay, thief. Stop. No. Kate, run. Slide, kick. Omaru wo Shingeru, something.
Okay, what now?
I'm gonna see where the thief went.
That door is locked. I've got to find another way around.
Yep.
Oh, I think I know what we need to do. Basically drive that thing to the midsection and look out the window. Oh, the hole. But I want to see what's with Oscar.
Yes?
Kate, can you hear me this time?
Yes,
Oh,
I can hear you
goddammit.
just perfectly, Dan, but I can't talk to you now. I'm in a real hurry.
I wanted to say sorry. I know I wasn't very understanding last time. I've been feeling a bit bad about it.
Okay, you're a real sweetheart, but I've got to leave you now. I'm not angry with you, so don't worry. I've just got to catch up to someone, and quick.
But Kate, this is really important.
I'll call you back, Dan. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dan is a little whiny bitch.
Yeah, it has the worst timing. Where is Oscar?
With the train.
Oscar? What the fuck happened? Oh no, he stole the mammoth. No? Wait,
No, Mammoth is there.
everything is here.
Oh my God, Oscar!
Oh,
Oscar, talk to me!
well now.
Into the Braventory it
No
goes.
point weighing myself down.
Anything else? No, nothing. Let's cut him off. No? No?
I think you need to take off his
Yeah, let's...
gag.
No, we don't need to cut anything. Cool.
Are you okay?
Why, it is absolutely inadmissible, intolerable, and indescribable. I have been attacked.
What do you mean you've been attacked?
My hands! I no longer have them! They have been stolen!
God, you haven't got your hands! But who did this? What's going on here?
We can be sure of one thing, Kate Walker. That this heinous crime was committed by a barbarian. A dysfunctional individual whose behavior lacks all finesse.
Did you get a look at your attacker? Tell me exactly how it happened.
I was standing here polishing up my metalwork. I was just thinking that with all the dust in the air, it would be a good idea to...
Oscar.
I was very busy, and I suddenly felt two powerful arms grab me from behind and tie me up before I had the chance to defend myself. I wanted to call out, but my attacker gagged me before I could emit the slightest sound. Then he dismantled my hands with a terrifying pair of pliers. It was horrible.
I can believe it, my poor Oscar, but did you see him?
He was a real barbarian, I tell you. He had bloodshot eyes, steel teeth, and brown scaly skin, and he emitted foul odors. He was a monster, Kate Walker, a real monster, and he had a weapon.
Oscar, please calm down. Everything's going to be all right.
Okay.
Right, Oscar? Let's go find this hand bandit. And this time, we're not going to be such a pushover.
Kate Walker, please do not think that this problem does not concern me. But if it's all the same to you, I would so much prefer to stay here, just to be on the safe side. An engineer never abandons his train, after all.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Another good reason not to lend a... not to help me out.
Mm-hmm.
Kate Walker,
You almost went there.
even an automaton deserves a little compassion. I have just been savagely assaulted. Oh, I can feel one of my spasms coming on. I am on the verge of a clockwork breakdown. And all you do is accuse me of being selfish.
Okay, take a rest, Oscar. You're not much use without your hands anyway.
Anything else? Jesus.
Anything else you remember, Oscar?
I have told you everything, and I'd rather not think about it anymore.
Hmm.
Do you know if your attacker stole anything else?
As soon as he'd swiped my hands, he ran away.
Well, at least that's one good piece of news. The train's still intact.
What do you mean, intact? I am the train engineer. It was designed for me, and I for it. By maiming me in this brutal manner, the barbarian has also mutilated our locomotive. Without me and my hands, we're never going anywhere.
Sure, okay. Could you maybe tell me how the train works then?
That is strictly forbidden, Kate Walker. There is only one engineer, and that train engineer is me. I am sure you don't have a license or authorization or even a deputy engineer's permit.
Do you really think it's the right moment to get wrapped up in red tape, Oscar?
Regulations are regulations, Kate Walker.
And yeah, he does. I don't abandon my train except to go and pretend
Right.
I'm like a
I'm
ticket
done.
salesman.
Take care of yourself, Oscar.
Good
Or
luck,
customs
Kate
agent.
Walker,
Yeah.
and don't forget me.
Yes, to show us on the automaton doll where the bad man touched you. Okay.
No. In automaton's case, it should be like, show us on this live person where the bad man touched you. You know,
Yeah,
reverse of it all.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Alright.
Okay, we have pliers. For
Yes. Well,
something.
actually, those should be shears, I think.
Metal shears.
I don't think you spell shears that way, but okay. So it should be S-H-E-A.
Okay, I have two possible uses for this, and I don't think it's the door. I mean, one is the door, the other one is on that sheet of metal up there. Now let's try that. Jogging time. Jesus, but she's gonna be so much thinner after all of this. I mean, when does she get time to eat? Okay, let's go.
It seems to me like actually the character model in the later games looks very, very much like the character model in the cutscenes in this game.
Which means
I mean, we saw a cutscene of her when she's listening to the cylinder and such,
Yeah.
So the things that aren't like in-engine animated, or they don't seem to be anyway. I mean, yeah. So cutscenes in the sense of like pre-rendered ones.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
better graphics, better everything. We are opening this like a fucking tuna can. Okay.
I was gonna mention the same thing. Okay.
The better thing would be if she cut it in like her shape. Like,
Shape, yeah. Yeah, Looney Tunes logic.
What can we collect? Apparently
Yeah.
nothing.
Scour everything.
Yes, cover the whole screen for the tiniest of pixels. We have commented about pixel hunting quite a lot. It is a thing. Ooh, is that a fuse? No, what the fuck is that? Spark plug.
That spark plug, which looks like a
Tiny person, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's kind of disturbing.
Uh-huh, absolutely. Okay, let's look out the windows. Some
Can't
machine.
see shit, Captain.
Yep. Let's see, that's the door.
And the other one also can't see shit, Captain.
Yes, some rubbing of fluid or whatever, and some mop, and you can.
I can't go that way.
Why, Kate? Why? Tell us, please.
Reasons. Because of reasons.
Well, let's go into the mine. The mine.
There was a thing developed in the 90s called a puzzle dependency chart.
Puzzle dependency chart. Okay.
Yeah, and it basically explained how to make puzzles more complicated if you needed to extend, for example, the duration of the game. And like a very basic example is if the player needs to find the key and you need more complexity, then you break up the key into 3 pieces.
Fair enough.
Etc. And it was really popular in the 90s, I think, in regards to puzzle design. I heard about it in a retrospective of what was it? I think the Dark Forces games. Yeah, I think that was it.
Please, if you can, send me that chart. That's actually the first time I hear about it. I mean, it's kind of logical. Like I get it.
I don't think it's like literally a chart. I think it might exist. I don't know actually if it exists anywhere as some kind of a guide or document or anything. But it was a design thing that they used basically.
I mean, that stems from the very first ones, like, you know, the color-coded keys in Doom and other, like, kind of games. But, I mean, Doom is later on, but, like, it was used everywhere. And, yeah, I mean, I can see that, like, just, you know, split the key into 3 parts, send it to 3 different places and all that jazz. Just to complicate things. Okay.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
I mean, I can barely see it there, but still, like, kind of. Oh, that's the.
That's how the spark plug works. Okay, I'm down with that.
I don't want to touch it in case I break it.
Fair point.
That's overcomplicating things, but I think even Tesla would find that funny.
No, it's okay. It's like the what's it called, the spark plug distributor box thingy. It basically works that way.
Oh, we have some television. Almighty TV, tell me what channel we're on. What do we have?
Yeah. You're listening to Gopnik 1 or something.
Okay, yeah, this is the lever.
Oh, there's a different elevator?
Yeah.
And
it instantly teleported to the new location.
I
think we are inside the factory.
Mm-hmm.
That door is locked.
Yes, it is. Trying to figure out what I can interact with. This is gonna be the Wahlberg factory all over again.
What? Okay.
I'm guessing wear shield like face protection. Oh. It's
Oh.
this kind of thing.
Yes.
No. We
Of
need a
course not.
screwdriver.
Or
Screwdriver.
something resembling one.
Yeah.
Or a coin. So it's like a classic puzzle. Use a
Yes.
coin to unscrew the vent.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I don't think I have anything to do over there or up or anywhere else.
There's a point in the longest journey where you need to unscrew a vent cover. I cannot remember if it involved a coin or not, really.
Probably. Like, I would put my money on that. Like a random piece of metal or something. Oh, we saw this in the cinematic.
That looks like pipes.
Yep. Organ pipes. Oh, if this is gonna be a musical puzzle, I'm using my veto on the puzzle. Oh no, this guy's gonna play. Let me screw you over a little bit. Wait, is this like a woman? The chest.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Try and click on
Automaton boobs.
Automaton boobs, heavy metal boobs.
Nice.
Okay, apparently nothing else here. Okay, she's gonna play. I don't need to do anything. That's good. To activate the factory.
What kind of attitude is that?
Hey.
I don't need to do anything. It's good.
Yeah. I put veto on musical puzzles. That's. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna, spend the next 10 hours trying to be deaf. Okay. Squeak. Squeak. Enjoy the squeaking sounds.
Okay.
I know what this was for. I was
Oh,
worried.
it was like
Yep, a ladder.
okay.
I was worried
Mhm.
why she didn't just climb over it and okay, why is this? And then
I didn't even pick up the fact that it's a ladder.
this is
Ooh.
okay then. Oh wait, were the hands on the organ player Oscars?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they were kind of grayish. Okay,
I'm guessing. Mhm.
Hey, you. Who are you? Careful, I'm warning you. I'm not afraid of you, okay? What do you want? Why did you do that?
There must be some misunderstanding.
Because you reckon theft is all about misunderstanding, do you? Give me my hands back. Now!
Your hands? And what are those on the ends of your arms? I can explain everything to you. You see, I'm no thief.
You broke into my train, assaulted my driver, mutilated him, and stole his hands. Apart from that, you are not a thief.
I have not stolen them, miss. Only borrowed them for a while.
You've got to be joking.
I'm not joking with you, miss. I would never take such liberties.
They belong to Oscar, my automaton engineer. Why did you steal them?
They are extraordinary. Real mechanical wonders. I would never have been capable of designing such hands myself. Never. Such workmanship, such precision crafting. It is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And just because you like them, you decided to steal them?
I have only borrowed them, little missy. Temporarily, you understand? Of course, I shall return them to you when I don't need them anymore. You can...
Excuse me?
You see, these hands are all I need to complete my plan. At last, I can finish off my automaton pianist and fulfill my dreams. Everything is now in place. You see, I have converted this old, useless, stupid factory into a magical theatre. As you can see, the furnaces, piping, chimney stacks. They've all been converted into one gigantic organ. I will be able to accompany the world's greatest living singer. Now all I need is her.
She's dead, right? Probably. You got an input?
No, not yet.
Who are you?
Sergei Borodin, the director of the industrial city of Komkoltsgrad, or what is left of it at least. But who are you, for that matter? And why have you stopped in my station without authorization?
I didn't choose to stop in your station, but my train has a technical problem. My name is Kate Walker, and I'm an American lawyer.
It is very kind of you to come so far just to visit this place.
I repeat again, I never intended to stop here. I'm on a business trip. I'm a lawyer, goddammit.
Right. And what brings you here?
Like I said, a stupid mechanical hitch.
I think this guy is the first person that we've heard so far who has at least a hint of a foreign accent. I
Yeah,
think so.
maybe.
Hmm.
I'm a lawyer, goddammit! Not an engineer! Not a
Damn it,
train
Jim.
operator!
Damn it, Jim! I'm a lawyer, not an automaton designer.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't make heads or tails out of your story at all. Without my engineer's hands, I'm stuck here, you see?
Everything I have designed, all that I have invented, everything is for her. Do you realize? Her. Oh, to hear her sing one more time here in my factory.
But who is she? Who are you talking about?
Yep.
Helena. The one and only Helena Romansky. Her voice is so pure, like an angel. One day she came here to Komkoltsgrad. She sang here, you know, when our industrial city was in its heyday. Oh, so long ago now. It was almost unreal. It was magical. I remember it like it was yesterday. Then, later, a long time later, she saved my soul. She saved my life and gave it meaning. When I was told that the mining program was to be abandoned, that this industrial city was consigned to oblivion, that I, its director, would from then on be nothing but a guardian of these rusting remains of a bygone age, that is when I first formed my plan to bring Helena Romansky back to this factory. But this time, she would sing for me, and me alone.
Simp!
And is
Simp!
she okay about this?
Sure. Once she finds out that I have done all this for her, when she realizes how I converted this vast network of pipes and tubes to create one of the most impressive organs ever made, then, you know, this was no small achievement, miss. Once molten iron flowed through here. Now there wafts only beautiful melodies. But then I realized I had to make an automaton pianist. I began to despair that I would never create hands that were intricate enough. But then you arrived. So lucky, don't you think?
Yeah, that must have been a happy coincidence for someone around here. So, when will this Madame Romansky come back? When do I get my hands back?
I don't know. Maybe someone should look for her. Tell her. Hey, why don't you go? The quicker you bring her back, the sooner you can carry on your business trip. Now, isn't that a good idea?
And you promise that once Helena has sung, you will give me back my automaton's hands?
I promise, my dear. You have my solemn word.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to believe you. Where should I go hunting for this singer then?
Is she serious?
I have no idea. But for a woman of the world like yourself, finding her should pose no obstacle. Helena Romansky was a world celebrity, you know. I have collected many objects, souvenirs of her that I keep in a room. A shrine to her glory. It's like her own personal museum in a way. You should take a look.
Not creepy at all.
No, absolutely not. No, I mean, why? Absolutely not. He's keeping a room like hung up in the air that is like a shrine and a.
Shrine. Yeah, that's the key word.
This whole story is completely nuts.
No,
Yes.
he is completely nuts. Also, why are you buying into all of this? That's the second. Third, why is every other person insane in this game? Like, honestly, the most sane people were the couple on the boat.
That is fair. Well, I mean, look, the old professor was pretty cool. The
Even-
station master was decent enough. I mean, he gave us the wine in the end to apologize. That was pretty okay.
At least he apologized. Yes.
Yeah.
But like,
But I mean, this is a good interpretation of what the real world is like. Take any 5 people, 3 of them are gonna be crazy asses.
fair enough.
And
fair
what
enough.
if I helped you to make some other hands just for your automaton?
Why should life be complicated when I already have what I need? And I very much doubt
Because this is an
you
adventure
are in
game, we
any
do
position
complicate
to
it.
create such a perfect pair of hands.
No, why don't we
You
take
mentioned an automaton
Sorry.
pianist, didn't you? Where did you find it?
I pieced it together myself, my dear. Except for the hands, that is. I admit that I underestimated the intricacy of this part of the design. A pianist's hands are very important, after all. But enough. Now he has a perfect set of hands.
Your passion amazes me. Have you designed any other automatons here?
No. Clockwork mechanisms do not interest me as such. I simply needed a robot capable of accompanying Helena Romansky on my huge organ.
of his huge
I
organ?
Organ.
An
Yes.
existing model.
Yes. Too
a
easy.
reject automaton secretary. I reconstructed it and adapted it to this new function.
An existing model, you say? Did you ever know Hans Vorarlberg? He was a kind of mechanical genius, like yourself.
Hans Vorarlberg? Yes. Or maybe... I don't know. No.
Sure, I understand. The number of automatons still functioning in this abandoned complex is amazing, though.
My dear, one thing is for sure. For many years, I have been totally alone here. If that man ever came to this city, he left long, long ago.
What were you gonna say? Sorry.
I was gonna say, maybe you should suggest that we take Oscar's feet and apply them to this guy's ass.
Yes, I mean they are removable. Well, we got him on
Mhm.
Oscar, so we can get him off of him and stick it into this guy. Also, this guy also with his look and design, I would think he's a devil automaton or something.
Nice.
Let's see what he
When
has
you
to say about
stepped
the
on
train.
the train, you were trespassing on private property.
Nice.
Everything in this city, sweet lady, belongs to the state. And to all intents
Fair
and
counter-argument.
purposes, the state in this city is me.
My train is not a part of this factory. And besides, we never would have stopped here in the first place if its engine hadn't needed winding.
Well, as long as your train is at this station, it may be requisitioned and used for industrial purposes.
Wow.
Out of the question. And I forbid you to do so.
Maybe I won't have to. Perhaps we can maybe come to some kind of agreement, my sweet lady.
Creepy.
I hope so. And fast. Please excuse me. I have to go now.
Please excuse me, you're crazy.
Yes, please don't ever, Wait, what
Listen.
happened?
Out.
Okay, no. Whatever I
it's
click, it just
so-
triggers him. I thought maybe I could go to the
yeah,
console.
no.
and- Okay, let's go to the shrine. God damn, what is this do?
It seems this monorail is controlled from somewhere else.
Creepy. At least that shrine is right over there, I think. So,
Yeah, he lowered it to the ground level.
so not far off.
So let's go check out the shrine, kids.
I think you know how terrifying it looks, and it's probably gonna terrify me.
I don't remember. This part of the game I actually don't remember. It is creepy, okay.
Could be worse, I guess. Like, he has just her picture, nothing with a dress. Fair enough. Record player. She's old. She's so dead.
She sang here many years ago.
Is this like her dresser? Okay. Time for summary. Late night reading.
Oh Lord. Young Helena Romanski's crystal clear voice moves amateurs and professionals alike, gathered for the 9th Voix d'Or Festival in Brussels. The young Russian soprano was the revelation of the event. She is an exceptionally talented singer, and at the tender age of 20, Helena looks to have a very promising career ahead of her. This was
You are
8
roboting a little bit, but I think it's okay for now.
Okay. Helena Romanski's finest numbers are collected here on this golden disc, millions of copies of which are being sold around the world. The voice.
Of course, it's fucking cracked.
Oh, the record.
Yeah.
Nice, okay. Comrade Helena Romanski sings for the people. Her series of recitals with piano performed in the factories of our great republic. After Kiev, our diva arrives at Komkolsgrad. Ravishing Helena is seen here with the factory director Comrade Borodin and several admirers. There's like 2 very awkward people there in the back.
Yes,
one of which might be Hans, actually.
No, I think he is. I think he definitely is. Also, I had the most worst thought ever right about now. And I wished Judge was here to read all of this in his, comrade voice.
Yes. The comrade voice, absolutely.
Oh, Jesus, why did I have that thought?
Helena Romanski's success in Europe is assured. The great Helena Romanski, our nation's glory, appears and triumphs every night on Europe's most famous stages. Following from Milan, Paris, and Vienna, Helena Romanski gave an exceptional recital in which her voice was even more powerful and moving than ever.
I like how took it with the music and how it got.
Helena Romanski at this point is at the peak of her artistic career, and her recitals that year are exceptional. That year, what? Oh, it's like a retrospective, okay. The high point and testimony to this greatness is her unforgettable interpretation of Rigoletto, sung with her great friend, the Russian tenor Frank Malkovich. Let us not forget that the latter has recently decided to pursue his career in the United States. Reminder, we have heard about this guy, haven't we?
When?
That guy that Kate's mom is dating, isn't he?
Is it?
I think so.
God damn it.
I told you it'll be relevant, yeah.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
Yesterday evening, adoring crowds filled out the Bolshoi to say their fond farewells to Helena Romanski, their diva, making her last ever public appearance. Romanski revolutionized lyrical artistry, and her name has already passed into posterity, not posteriority. Through the well of emotion, her fatigue and illness, she merely managed to utter a tearful "thank you."
Oh.
Oh Lord. Not on this treasure center. Madame Helena Romanski, Kempinski Apartments 12, Apartment 1, Mohovaya Street, Moscow. So he sent her fan mail. Oh, Lord.
Oh, there's a lot.
Volgograd in 97. Dear Helena, please forgive me for such familiarity of tone. I have written to you so often and for so long now that I feel I have come to know you intimately through my correspondence. I hope, if my previous letters have reached you, that you share this feeling.
Absolute creep time.
I am writing to you at this address for the 112th time.
God damn it, man!
He kept count.
Yes, he kept fucking count!
I hope that one day you will return there and you will find one of my letters. This one, maybe. I can only hope. It's just that I have so much to say to you, so much to share. My work progresses well. As I wrote before, the hardest part was to put theory into practice. But I am gradually finding solutions to the problems and have managed to add a whole host of fine adjustments. The grand organ is now nearly complete. I can't wait for you to see my grand organ. Madam,
I promise you people, we do not have 6 years, or 7, or 14. We're not 14-year-olds. We're worse, we're 30-year-olds and more.
Yeah. Madam, I have transformed my factory into a crown, and I hope that you will be its jewel. It is a magnificent stage, one worthy of your talent and beauty. Helena, I feel so close to you. You and you alone are all I think about. This is how not to be a fan, kids. The more time that goes by, the more certain I become that one day you will visit me in this factory. That is dedicated entirely to you. I have immense hope in my heart, and I am awaiting your acceptance of my great organ, of my invitation. Yours in faith and devotion, Sergei Bordin.
I know where this puzzle is going, and I absolutely do not like it. Are we gonna supposed to pretend to be Helena to trick this idiot?
I don't think so.
He's insane.
That he is.
Like that's creeping level of fandom to the maximum. Also, we didn't find anything else useful here. Like, unless she needs to dress in her way and then plays like on a record player.
But I mean, we got a hint. The hint being Frank Malkovich.
Oh boy. Oh god damn it. Oh no. We gotta talk to Mom.
Yep, we gotta talk to Mom.
Okay, let's see if that triggers automatically when we get out. No.
I mean, you wanted to use the phone. Now you get a chance to use the phone.
Yeah, I actually get a chance to use the phone. I gotta go talk to Mom. Oh boy.
Hi, Mom?
Kate! What? Have you seen the time? Why are you phoning me in the middle of the night?
Oh, sorry, Mom. I forgot about the time zones. Did I wake you?
Well, of course you woke me up. I was sleeping deeply, too. I simply gotta get my beauty sleep. I've got an absolutely crazy day tomorrow.
I'm sorry. It's just that it's real important and urgent. I haven't got a lot of time.
Well, if it really can't wait till tomorrow, Munchkin, come on, tell your mommy what's up. No way I'm calling Dan for you if that's what you want.
Mom, listen, please. I seem to remember you're seeing Marovich or something like that at the moment.
No. Malkovich, Munchkin. Frank Malkovich.
God damn it, it was.
Right. So, but he's an opera singer, right?
That's right. They say he had the finest voice of his time, my dear. Imagine that.
That's just great. So then he must have known a famous singer called Helena Romansky. She's Russian, too. Please, if you can ask him if...
Listen, honey, if it's stars you're after, Frank knows them all. I'll just wake him up and let him tell you himself.
You mean
He's...
Do you know this song is from the... Oh, you do? Oh, Kate, listen, you're still there. Frank tells me he did hang out with a Romansky once, but it was platonic. She's a great soprano.
Great. Does he know where she went? Does she still sing? Where does she live?
1 second, Munchkin. Do you know? Oh. Frank says she was very ill and she withdrew from circulation. Really? Okay. She went to rest in some spa somewhere. He thinks it was called Arrowbad, but it was 15 years ago, and he's not sure. And well, honey, when Frank wakes up, he always takes a little bit of time to get going, you know.
Thanks a bundle, Mom. And Frank, too. You're both fantastic. Love you both. Thanks again. Catch you later.
Mom is fucking amazing. I pay full respects to the woman. Let me ask Frank. Wait, so he's there? Yeah. Just Frank. Oh, yeah, cool. Here we're cool. We're totally Jesus.
Yeah, and Frank takes a little bit of time to get going when he wakes up.
Absolutely. Yeah. Quack. Jesus, I'm gonna bet bad out the ass for all this. Okay, I'm amazed he actually pursued the fucking question of the woman. Oh yeah, she's they know each other definitely. Yeah, they hanged around 15 years ago. Also, those letters were dated like 6 years ago because this is in 2003, I think. So, and that was in 97, the last letter that we read. So
yeah, but that was the 112th letter that he wrote. So
yes,
who knows?
Yeah, I mean. I have no idea at this point because this is just the dude is insane, and the mom is badass. But never mind. Look, it's yeah. Let me ask Frank. He's just right here. Yeah. He needs a little bit to wake up. He knew somebody. It was platonic, you know, the singers and all that bullshit.
Hello?
Did I wake you up?
God damn it
I
again.
can't sleep at all. This whole business just keeps turning round and round in my head.
What business, Dan?
But Kate, that argument we had, have you forgotten? I really need to talk about that again.
Oh, I guess we were both a little high-strung, that's all. But don't sweat it, okay?
Yeah, sure. Getting carried away never solves anything, does it? I must say I felt really dumb when I hung up.
Really?
Yeah, I left the door to my office open and I was convinced everybody around heard me.
Oh. I'm so embarrassed, Dan. Please say I'm sorry to your colleagues from me.
It doesn't matter, honey.
Ugh.
Promise me that you will never put me in that state again.
Oh dear God.
You're usually so delightful.
Oh
I have
boy.
the impression that this journey is putting more than distance between us.
Well, it's true. I'm living a whole load of new and amazing experiences.
Okay, I see. And still no Hans Vorarlberg?
No.
Keep me posted. You know how important you are to me. Hurry home, huh?
I'll try. Big hug, Dan.
Now, kids, that's a textbook of being needy, and also worst possible apology ever. Jesus.
Yeah, fair.
Like, god damn it. Okay, you said sorry once. She said she's busy. Talk later when you're like together or something. Not just be calling every hour until you are feeling better about yourself. One of the
I'll
lights
whack him on the head.
Yes. We have this. God damn it.
Damn it.
Get it.
Stab him
No.
with a screwdriver.
Also, if somebody noticed a little bit of a darkness in here, my light bulb just blew out. Literally, I just heard it.
At least it didn't have the timing.
Director.
My God.
What timing?
What was we were playing something? Was it Sally Face? When your light blew out right in like a horror moment in the game. Can't remember what it was. I think it was Sally Face.
Maybe it's recorded somewhere, but yeah. This is the fucking electricity I have to deal with in this building. Like literally, it just blew out like on its own. It didn't like was turned on and blew out. It was just glowing. Just good thing I bought like extras yesterday. It's like I knew.
Nice.
Okay. What's did they say Archibald or
Arrowbad.
Oh yeah, the spa.
From my research, Helena Romansky is living in Arrowbad.
Arrowbad?
Quote unquote living.
Helena Romansky is in Arrowbad.
You know the town then? You know where it is?
Of course. It was a famous spa resort. In its heyday, Arrowbad welcomed all the big wigs of the regime. To be granted a stay there was a real honor. Today, the honor has gone, along with all the generals and colonels, all washed away with the sea.
It sounds like a good place if you need to take it easy or convalesce.
I think Madame Romansky would be happier here. I think she'll prefer the peace and quiet here, the perfect tranquility of our little town.
What peace and quiet? It's like a factory. Everything is making sounds.
It's a defunct factory, so nothing's making sounds, probably. Except his huge organ.
How can I get to Arrowbad?
There is one way that you can. Here in the city, there are no suitable vehicles left. But that drunk old fool living up there, he'll have something.
What drunken old fool? You mean you're not alone? What's up there?
You mean you haven't noticed the space compound on the plateau?
What?
There's still some pathetic old soldier guarding it. But he's more interested these days in reaching for another bottle than reaching for the stars.
And you think this gentleman could have a vehicle for me?
I haven't the slightest idea. If you catch him on a good day, then maybe. But good days for him are far and few between. I wish you luck.
How do I get up to the space compound then?
There is a monorail that leads up to the Cosmodrome. When you are inside, I will activate the automatic pilot.
There is so many bad things about this.
Yeah.
But
Why don't you come with me? After all, you're the person in the best position to convince Helena Romansky.
Unfortunately, since my accident, I seldom leave my office if I can avoid it. And it is not wise for a director to leave his city now, is it?
Yeah, somebody might steal it.
yes, yeah, or like your somebody might steal your massive organ, grand. Organ,
Yes.
to be correct. And also, how did you survive all these years? Never mind. I mean, we don't really need to ask.
I am.
anything else. Okay, so he's gonna send us up to the fucking decrepit Cosmodrome.
Yep.
Like, I've seen the Cosmodrome in Destiny 2. This is not gonna be as cool as that, even decrepit and old.
Monorail. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Absolutely. Not in the video.
Hello?
Hey, is that you?
okay.
How are you?
Olivia. Great, just the right person. Look, have you heard of Helena Romansky?
No. Is she some Russian fashion designer?
No, she's a singer. I'm going to be meeting her soon. I've just got to find a way of reaching Arrowbad. Can you imagine how lucky I am?
Not really. Well, what relation's this singer got with the toy cocaine? You sure you know what you're up to, Kate? You sound really different, like you're changing or something.
Look, it's like this. If I'm going to get to the end of my journey, I've got to link up this singer and the director of the Comcalsgrad Industrial City. Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. Why did you say that I've changed?
Well, no, just an impression. You sound more sure of yourself, like stronger, more confident.
And that's a problem?
There you go. Just takes one word and you're up on your high horse. I'm beginning to see Dan's point of view. It's getting harder and harder to back you up all the time.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that I had a drink or two with Dan, because he wants to talk. He feels a bit lonely, you see?
And what's he been telling you?
Nothing. He just has the impression you're slipping away from him. He can't see where you're coming from anymore. Like, we went to the movies the other day, and he said that you would have loved the film, but I told him that...
You mean you're dating my fiancé?
No! No, not dating, Kate. Just propping him up while you're away. All in a good cause. I can keep an eye on him for you at the same time.
What would I do without
Propping
you?
some of him up.
Oh, you're jealous. Well, that's a good sign. That means you want him. Now, that he'll be pleased to hear.
You seeing each other again soon?
Tomorrow night. He invited me to dinner at the Goldberg. You don't mind, do you, Kate?
Wow.
No worries. Look, I've got to go, Olivia. Take care.
Like I had that impression from the very first moment that she would be stealing Dan. Very dramatic music. Thank you. But holy damn! Wow.
I mean, the characters are fairly
paper thin.
Obvious, but they're decently written, dialogue-wise anyway.
Except when she said here, it was H-E-R-E
instead of H-E-A-R. Yeah, I know. I noticed that. Grammar police to serve and correct.
Yeah, absolutely. Even though none of us speak English as a first language. Okay, no, yeah, I kind of expected that she was gonna be stealing Dan over, and good for her. Like, have fun with the fucking crazy. What did we get? Is that like a journal update?
No. What?
No, it's something updated up here, like a journal update, but...
I didn't notice it.
We don't really have any journals on anything. Maybe it was automatic save, I don't know. As I said, I was kind of expecting her to do that. Like, I'm not totally surprised, but like the start of the conversation, oh, you're changing, which it is obvious. Like, we can notice that Kate is kind of like starting to enjoy this madness.
Yeah.
And going with it. Well, she probably shouldn't, but like, she's kind of enjoying all of this bullshit. And, you know, she's becoming more confident and all that. And Dan is really, really possessive. Like, that's... Is that an actual fucking...
Yep.
That's out of like the 60s and 70s, you know, cartoons. You know, this place is huge. Why is it allowing me to go everywhere? Okay, I think I can go just there.
The antennas up there, the dishes look like umbrellas, basically.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, command center. Let's send out some missiles.
Yeah, I was gonna say launch the nukes.
That's key.
Ooh, nice.
This thing's jammed.
Let's jam. Let's... Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
I guess we need power. I don't know.
This thing's...
Let's unjam it. No?
Use everything on everything.
I mean...
I watched a video. It was a companion video to the real-life locations of Fallout travelogues.
Ah, cool.
And it was basically... So in one trip he covered the West Coast Fallout games. But he also covered the Atomic Pilgrimage. Because apparently once a year for like 2 days, the Trinity test site is publicly accessible. You can actually go and have a tour and such.
Wait, Trinity test site is where they tested nukes, right?
Yeah, in New Mexico. And he basically organized a trip around that and covered the Fallout locations. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's...
What the fuck is with the birds? Is that the soldier?
I need a key.
Of course we do.
No, we don't.
A screwdriver.
Cheers, nothing.
And then... Actually, was it in the Atomic Pilgrimage or was it actually in the Fallout video? I can't remember. Anyway, he went to a missile silo somewhere in, I don't know, Nevada or Arizona maybe. and it's one of the few remaining nuclear missile silos that they've converted into
A tourist trap.
a museum, basically. And I think he used it to illustrate what a vault might look like, because the interior basically is what you would see in the Fallout vault. And as part of the tour, the lady who works there, who actually worked there in, I don't know how long ago, a couple decades ago. Oh, hello.
I need
Does
a
it
key.
do anything? Nope, we need a key, of course. The lady who used to be an actual missile commander in the base, and she worked as part of the military. Oh, hello.
Yeah, finish up. I'm just looking.
And she's a tour guide now. Basically, she works there. She did a simulated demonstration of what a nuclear launch would look like, while explaining all the details and what's happening and all that.
Okay, that tour is worth the money, whatever it
It is. And he actually took part in it and recorded it in full and included it as part of the video. I'll try and find it and I'll send it to you.
Please do.
It's absolutely chilling, because once they start the sequence, the whole thing is automated and they don't know what they're aiming for. They load up some targets, and I think it picks targets at random from a pool of them, and you start the sequence and you can't stop it. And she's like, well, basically we started the end of the world, and now we sit and wait to hear if everybody gets blown up, and we have 6 months of air and food, and then we don't know. That's the very short version of it. But the lady is amazing. The way she's describing the whole thing, it's really chilling. And somebody did this they did it as a job. They basically were there sitting and waiting to launch the nukes.
To end the world, and then be
Yeah.
6 months of party time before
Yeah.
ghouls show up.
Yeah. So holy moly, that's
That's a big bottle. Too bad we used up one. Let's see how crazy this guy is. You can already see his ass crotch.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to
boy.
disturb you, but you. Can you hear me?
3, 2, 1, contact, and we have liftoff. Oh, holy mother! A dame, a pretty dame on the launch pad.
Please, no need to worry, sir. Just do stay calm. I just want some information.
Well, that's what you're doing, sweetheart. We ain't got no information, no strategies, no plans to tell anyone, anywhere, anytime. Military regulations.
Okay. Music. Cool. Chill. Shit, I maybe could have gotten something over there.
My name's Kate Walker. I'm a lawyer from. I'm a bit
Nice.
lost. And I guess you know this place.
Boris Charov, at your service, madam. Can I offer you something from the bar?
No, thank you. Tell me, how long have you been here?
For as long as it took for you to come along, sweet pea. Don't think I've been lonely. I got a bottle or two here. Keep me company?
You're a soldier, aren't you? Ex-cosmonaut?
Hey, honey, that's all in the past. Hell, let's talk about today. Let's have a drink. That's an order, soldier.
Yeah, I do not want to know what you do with those bottles. Stop drinking.
Please, can you try and get a grip? I must absolutely find a way out of this industrial complex.
Jeez, me too. I've really got to get out of this dump, but not before I've had a little drink. Here, get your pretty little lips around this. Vodka. Tell me what you think.
Do you have a vehicle to lend me? I think I'd even test one of your rockets right now if I had to.
No.
Toast my rockets. Hey, pretty dame, I'll drink to that. Now, just a minute. We gotta need a special bottle for this special occasion. Something to blow you away. 3, 2, 1, contact, and we have liftoff.
Okay, that's enough.
What was that? Did you say something? are our female comrades revolting or what? Oh, trouble on its way. Bottoms up. Power to the babushkas.
Yes, they are revolting. Why are these people so insane?
I
Help.
heard that maybe you could lend me a vehicle or something?
A vehicle? All our vehicles were picked up and shipped out to the borders years ago. General's orders. I say, let us raise our glass to this finest soldier this country's ever known, little lady.
I don't mean to offend you, but I'm not in the mood for a drink right now.
And you'll live to regret it to your dying days, sweetheart. To your health, while you have it.
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean anything to you?
Karsberg. Of course I know that name. But sorry, it's been a long time since I've seen something like that around here.
Vorarlberg. He's a person. I'm looking for him, and I think he might have come by here a few years ago.
Well, in that case, let us raise our glasses to this brave man and his very good health.
Nice.
Damn it, man.
I came here by train, but I've got this mechanical problem. I had to leave the train down in the industrial zone. The director down there told me you were here.
Ah, Borodine, that dumb traitor. I tell you, he's gone over to the enemy, over to the dark side. It's terrifying, the darkness. Eating out his brain. The jerk.
That's maybe going a bit far. He is a little eccentric, I'll grant you that. But when you live on your own, cut off from the world for so long...
His brain's going AWOL, I tell you. There's no darkness in my brain. I've got a cure. See? My secret antidote. Go on, have some. It'll stop you getting a cold.
I don't think I'm in a high-risk category, but thanks anyway.
Vodka cures everything. Okay, so I think this is what we get when we notice that thing. She has like a thing to the...
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah,
notes.
might be
Because the bird and all that.
Mhm,
So let's see what the bird
So
is
many
about.
birds nesting around here. What attracts them all here like that?
Dumb birds. But at least a bird don't get bored, does it? See? They can fly. Them birds, geez, they can fly.
Sounds like you're jealous of them.
Well, maybe you're just right there. Because sometimes I like to let Soyuz loose and watch them circle for hours on end. Birds, they crap themselves when they see him coming. Don't stop them coming back, though.
Soyuz?
Soyuz, ma'am. A silver angel. A savior who cleans our cosmodrome of them dirty rats with dirty wings.
What now?
I need to get to Arrowbad, and quick.
You go ahead, soldier. I'll stay here and keep you covered. I got the supplies here. Got to keep an eye on them. Tricky job, too, you know. All these bottles.
Nice.
Yeah.
While I was walking around here, I noticed a very impressive airship. It's kind of strange to find such a ship in the middle of all these rockets. Does it still work? What do you use it for?
That airship used to take us all the way to the Arrowbad beaches.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're grounded. For good. Mama used to say to me, son, aim for the stars and you might hit the moon. So I aimed for the stars, but all I hit was the bottle.
Nothing
Wow,
around
that's
here
deep.
works? Everything's broken?
Well, of course not. Everything works perfectly. I may be an old Cossack alcoholic, but I ain't mad, and I do my duty. To your very good health.
Thank you. I was going to... Forget it, it doesn't matter. He's too drunk to help anyone anyway.
I am not drunk. I have drunk. A little.
I do wonder what we're gonna fill this bottle with.
Man, I'm not sure I want to know. Into the Promontory it goes.
sure I left a bottle or two around here. I gotta get some air. Wall's getting pretty tight. We'll think about that blast off later, huh?
I do not want to
Are
think
you okay,
what you're
Colonel?
blasting off.
Are you sure you're all right?
Oh boy.
The ass crack.
Be
Yeah.
careful. Don't lean out too far or you'll...
Too late. Well then, let's steal whatever worldly possessions he has that we can appropriate for our own personal use. A bottle, nothing. Okay, fair enough. He has nothing.
Yeah, apart from the bottles, and we already have one.
Yeah, I wonder what we're gonna do with this now.
I don't know, stick it up directly Bordine's ass or something.
Probably. Is this the key? Is vodka the key?
It is to some things, but not this one.
Apparently. Okay, let's talk to the idiot. Maybe he has the key.
He's not asleep.
Do we need to... I was twisting this wheel for a moment and I don't know what it did. Just that it did something. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, corpse number 1. There was something about behind this and just like... Okay, this guy is at least not that nuts. He's kind of like starter level nuts.
He's one of those friendly kind of drunks, I guess.
At least we kind of like, I think, used up all of his dialogue pretty instantly because we went up there and then came back.
Yeah. You did things in order, apparently.
I still think this is out of order, but yeah, maybe.
Doesn't look like that works. Doesn't look like...
I mean, what's supposed to work at all? So we're actually gonna go to that beach, village, whatever, and find the woman, probably in a mummified state or something. But what the fuck do we do now? Because the other guy this guy is knocked out, we need a key. The guy inside the base, I don't think he's gonna give us anything.
There's more stuff in the cylinder where the colonel was sitting, I think.
Okay, well, let's check it out. He's literally sleeping in the rocket cylinder or whatever it is.
I mean, who's gonna stop him? He's the only one in the complex.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
I mean, he just sleeps wherever. Okay, what did I miss? Can't really interact with anything on here. The bed, no. Wait, was it? I mean, we did the bottle. Oh, what? Really?
Okay.
Cut that. Here, read something.
Oh lord. Komkolsgrad Cosmodrome, the Prototype Program Management Committee. Object, Program XP25, Vorarlberg Spring-Loaded Launchpad Project. Now we know what we were looking at. Comrades, subsequent to inspections over the last year, our comrades of the Government Space Commission have reached an unfavorable conclusion concerning the Vorarlberg project. Program XP25. Here are their findings. The Space Commission is convinced that Hans Vorarlberg's research will yield no concrete results capable of serving the military interests of our country or of advancing its space program. I guess you can't really launch stuff into space using springs.
Yeah, I was just gonna comment that, like, spring-loaded? Are they seriously trying to send, like, pods into space? Yeah, okay, never mind.
It is considered that this project will only bring ridicule to our country. Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. and give a very poor image of our national space industry abroad. Yeah. During the last few years, in a long succession of fruitless attempts, Comrade Vorarlberg has clearly demonstrated the limits to his knowledge of mechanical sciences.
He literally made a talking automaton. You can make, soldiers or something like that. Like, don't go to space, take over the world. I mean, you have choices.
Consequently, we have ordered the irrevocable suspension of the program. It has been deemed counter-revolutionary, and we now withdraw all collaboration with Comrade Vorarlberg. This decision has been approved by the Supreme Soviet, who adopted with a clear majority the Central Committee Directive of April 15th relating to the definitive cancellation of the Vorarlberg spring-loaded launchpad project, Program XP-25. The directive announces the provisional closure of the Komkolsgrad Cosmodrome and reassignment of Vorarlberg project, Program XP-25, test pilots to other domains in 1979. Yes. Signed by General Balyamoshin, commander of the Cosmodrome. And we watched some extra history last night. It was an episode about the space race. And this is how the Soviet space and other programs worked. Basically, they had a million different committees. And you had to go through quite a lot of bureaucracy if you were a scientist who had an idea, and maybe you get approval and funds.
For like stupid, insane idea like this, yeah?
Yeah, but basically the guy who launched the Sputnik satellite into orbit, more or less, had to get like 20 different ministries to agree to work together.
Jesus,
pretty much.
Christ.
Yeah.
Also, these guys have been stuck here for 24 years.
Yep.
These two idiots. Jesus. Okay, we got one key for something or other.
I mean, if they're getting some food and or cash for that, it's a pretty decent retirement.
No, I think these guys have been just eating army MRIs for like 24 years and nothing else.
That is quite likely because Russian MRIs have a reputation of being eternal. Okay, so we have activated stuff.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm...
Oh, press the buttons.
Oh.
Oh! We're gonna wake him up.
Somehow. Ah.
Yes.
So this is the overcomplicated puzzle of waking an idiot up.
Yes.
Shower time! This is quick and easy. It's not like a, a puzzle with shapes and, moving through an area.
Now! You want me to drown?
Oh. Sorry, what were you referencing? I didn't catch it.
You know where you need to move like one shape through a building with different ones? We had that in Puzzle Agent.
Yeah, but the thing that came to mind actually is the warehouse puzzle in the raft. You know, when you have to rearrange the boxes to make a passage, or like those, not boxes, but
I remember
things. Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty nice though.
Calm down, it's all right. Just a little wake-up call, that's all. You must have had quite a bit to drink.
Gee, you're right there. Not the first time either. Probably won't be the last. Ed, please, could you whisper?
Please, do excuse me. But it was the only way I could think of to bring you back to your senses.
A little extreme, maybe. But I get the impression you're a lady who likes to see results.
Certainly don't like to see huge organs.
Should I change the name of this video to Huge Organs?
Yeah, that could be the next one, I think.
I
guess we go
but
through. Yeah.
It broke down. I've got to get to Arrowbad immediately. Someone told me you might have a vehicle to lend me.
Someone? Who might that someone be? I hope you're not talking about Sergei Borodin.
Well, yes, I am. The director of the industrial complex below.
Be careful, ma'am. He is not a rational man. He can be mean and very dangerous.
Yes.
He suggested I come and see you, actually. But I get the impression that he doesn't care much for you either.
I don't care what he thinks of me. All I say to you is, watch out for him.
There aren't many vehicles on this base.
Sorry.
When they decided to close the Cosmodrome, they towed all the useful equipment away.
It doesn't matter. I'll find some other way.
If I can help you, please, just ask.
You didn't try the first thing.
Oh, I mean, I thought she's just gonna do the same introduction, but I'll go through it. Yeah, he's more sane now. He's like here now.
I mean, you sobered them up.
My name is Kate Walker.
Brutally.
I'm a lawyer currently in charge of a special case. I'll spare you the details, but I've landed here, you see, unintentionally.
It is indeed an honor to welcome you here to the Cosmodrome, ma'am. My name is Colonel Boris Sharoff. I'm a Red Army test pilot reject. Now I babysit the Komkalsgrad space complex.
This is an amazing complex. Shame it's a little run down.
What do you expect? Space race is yesterday's news. That's the way it is. News 1 minute, history the next.
I'm looking for someone. Hans Vorarlberg. And I think he came by here about 20 years ago.
Hans? You want to know if I know Hans? But of course. He invented one of the most incredible flying machines of the Cosmodrome. Christmas, good old Hans. Even after that dumb and dirty trick he played on me. But I wouldn't give to see him again.
What do you mean? What did he do to you?
Hans Vorarlberg and his famous flying wing. See, he invented this kind of spring-loaded launcher, capable of projecting a weird rocket into the stratosphere. It was red revolutionary hot, and I was going to be its first test pilot. Holy cow, what a job. And then several days before the launch, Hans disappears into thin air like that. Poof. The test program? Well, it's abandoned.
Just disappeared like that? Without saying where he was going?
You see, he wanted to hit the stars, but not bombs, if you get my drift. One day, Hans finally worked out what his launcher was really for. The generals have always called the shots here, you realize, and when they asked Hans to screw a nuclear warhead onto his flying wing, well, he wasn't a happy man. So he left, just like that.
If everything was ready, why didn't you just wind the thing up and go flying after all?
Nobody understood machines here like Hans, especially not his own utopian inventions. You see, such inventions only live and breathe with their creator in the saddle. Without him, space travel became damn near impossible. Since then, well, I still like to travel, but in my own little way.
I'm beginning to understand a bit about how Hans Vorarlberg's inventions work. What is this one like?
I don't really know. As you can see, I'm a soldier, ma'am. Nothing more, nothing less. Not a goddamn aerospace engineer.
There. And by the way, also, this is how things worked in Soviet Russia, where they would try to weaponize every invention.
I think in America as well. No offense, just like it's funny and kind of sad how much good technology that we are actually using day-to-day basis, like really day-to-day basis, is originated from army.
Either like, that or the adult entertainment industry.
That's kind of the second best. Why we're gonna get humanoid robots?
You know, that fits into both topics quite nicely. Yep. Think about it.
I've left my train in the Komkalsgrad station. Do you think it'll get in the way?
If I were you, I'd get out of there as quick as possible.
That's exactly what I intend to do, as soon as the director gives me back my automaton's hands. That's why I want to go to Arrowbad.
So go, and go quickly, and get back what belongs to you. With a man like that, you never know what might happen.
You don't like him very much, then?
I'll confess that since his accident, he's gone a little doolally. These days, I stay clear of him, and you should do the same.
I don't really have the choice.
He's kind of wind up, but in a different kind of way, in a broken way.
Don't you find it strange to see so many birds in the Cosmodrome?
It's the iron rafters. I love them. Nowadays, they can enjoy a bit of good old peace and quiet here. So, of course, they turn up in flockloads. Sometimes I set Soyuz onto them. Just like the good old days.
Soyuz?
Soyuz is the last Golden Eagle left in active service. We had to get the dumb canaries out of the way before takeoff, so what did we do? Set the Eagle on them. And you should see them fly. Soyuz, he's like a cat among the pigeons. Magnificent.
This is pretty realistic, actually. Modern airports, in a lot of cases, will use predatory birds, like trained ones, to scare off the regular birds so they don't get sucked into an engine or something.
Yeah, destroy the engine. Yeah, I think I heard or saw some video on, like, you know, Discovery or something about that, which is kind of cool and interesting.
Yep.
Does Arrowbad mean anything to you?
Arrowbad. It's been a long time since I heard that name. It's a spa resort, man. Top brass of the regime would go there. As well as convalescing soldiers, tired politicians, profiteers and racketers, the whole caboodle. Go live it up, all expenses paid. One privilege I never got. Just 2 steps away from becoming the nation's hero, and no free holiday for me.
And where exactly is this place?
Further east. We never had to know where exactly. The airship was programmed to take vacationers there. From here.
It's like we reset the man to, like, not default, but like to normal.
The sane settings, yes.
Yeah.
Do you think the airship still works?
No idea. It's been so long since it was used.
And then I've got to learn how to use it too.
You won't have any worries there. It has an automatic pilot. Go visit if you want. Here's the key.
Thank you.
He's even helpful.
Yes. Why is it all the
Thank you
keys
so much
look
for
the same?
helping me. I'm sorry to have woken you up like that.
It's been great talking to you, ma'am. I think I'll take 40 wings right now.
Wait, will you wink away?
Okay.
So we gotta send him into space, get our own way up from, or scare the birds first with Falcon, with Soyuz. Just need to figure. Oh, is that Soyuz inside? Is that an actual Falcon? I was thinking maybe it's like a mechanical Falcon. Nope.
Guessing it should be mechanical. Oh.
I mean, everything is mechanical.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay.
At least in this game.
Oh wait, is this? No, wait. This is all we need to do.
Doesn't look like that works.
Yep, no. It doesn't look like that works. I was hoping we'd find something here actually.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything interactable. Maybe if I can run up to this place. No, the camera won't change. The dude is dead. Wait, maybe I can need to oil the map with vodka, no? Nope. Good thing I don't have too much high items. That's something I'm really thankful to the game. I don't have like 20,000 items that need to be combined and stuff like that. Is this thing on the outside or?
I think it's on the outside. The happy memories of the secret files. Like 25 items on average.
So that's, I think everything I click there is going to send me up there. I don't have the key for the rocket thing. So do I just give him the vodka again?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't want to reset him to the idiot state.
Yeah. Let's go find him and talk to him again.
Yeah. Maybe he's gonna give us a clue to what's been going on. Or at least the key for the launch sequence so we can launch him. And then we steal all his worldly possessions.
He is not here. I don't think he's there.
No.
So let's
Where-
keep
where did-
walking. Keep walking.
Where did he decide to wink? I didn't mean he was gonna wink out of existence.
That's a good pun.
Okay. Well, if he's not over here yonder anywhere, he could be up in the station, but that would be annoying.
Go
Doesn't it?
around some of the other places.
Yeah, I'm slowly going there. I don't believe he's here anyway. No, it still does not work.
Doesn't look like that.
I don't think I can interact with anything here. Yeah. Okay, is he actually in the control room?
I don't know. All it says is he's on the other side of the cosmodrome, whatever that means.
I think that means that because... Wait, did I explore everything down there?
I can't remember.
I think it was just a straight line. I couldn't go anywhere. Yeah, there's nothing. Again, if I don't notice the stick,
I know.
just tell me.
No, he is
No,
not here. Maybe he is up somewhere in
This
the...
is the...
That's the monorail, I think.
It seems this monorail.
Yeah, I need to do so. Yeah. Okay, then the other side of the cosmodrome means probably what I thought it meant. He's in the control room or close to it.
I mean, I stopped you from going the right way. You should thank me.
Okay, let's climb up.
At least we get a transition scene.
Yeah, enjoy the views, guys. It's beautiful.
It is. That it is.
Like, somebody actually needs to think up of designs like these, implement them, and show them up for everybody. This is not something is easily copied from the real world. Yep, there he is. Of course, he's here. Where is Soyuz? We need to send to kill the birds.
There you are. I was looking for you. I've managed to trigger the autopilot mechanism, but the airship still won't take off. Do you know why?
I've got some idea. But you look like you're a pretty good mechanic.
Let's just say that since the start of the journey, I've managed to get by and get to know Hans Vorarlberg's strange contraptions.
Okay. I have a deal to make with you. I've been living in this dumb launcher site for years. And I've always said that one of these days I'm going to the stars on that flying wing. And I better make that trip before vodka stews my brain. But I gotta know how it works. And you look like you might have some clue at least. If you could help me get to the stars, I'll tell you how the airship works. What do you say? We got a deal?
Why not? I'll see what I can do for you.
On the one hand, we should be flattered. On the other hand, we should be friggin' terrified.
Okay.
Because we seem like somebody who might know how to launch stuff into space.
I mean, he's...
Why is it taking so long?
Just a bit long.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't wait. Put yourself in my shoes. I've been dreaming of this moment for so long.
Please keep your pants on.
Yeah, please do. I mean, he's been kind of at the end of the vodka bottle for so long.
And butt crack. Butt crack city.
Okay, let's see if this will do.
Will do stuff.
This thing's
Ah, wait. Ah, damn it. Vodka fixes everything.
Okay.
Thing is, I don't have any interactables. You can't turn the key, and this is supposed to be in the on state. Like, we need to unjam whatever the fuck this is to,
This thing's.
you know.
Can we open? Wait. Can we open something else?
You mean like from this?
Yeah. Like the rectangular thing beneath the power switch. There's like a rectangular panel thingy.
Oh. Wow.
Yes.
God
Ooh.
damn. Was it? Oh fuck. God damn. God damn it, game.
Hopefully that's not a nuclear warhead.
Probably it is. Wait, what now?
Okay, the blood sample. Oh, the thing on the right is a needle in the hole, isn't it?
Looks like it.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Alright.
Blood testing apparatus.
Blood testing apparatus, because Hans made the whole thing automatic. That's nice.
What is okay? Unauthorized procedure.
Yeah, so we need a blood sample, basically.
Okay. Hans, give me your blood. Not Hans. What was the name of the pilot?
I forget.
Also, where the fuck is he? We don't need to use that on ourselves.
I don't think we can, actually. One of the things that I enjoy about Dreamfall chapters that I'm playing right now is that the controls are very contextual in like you can open the inventory the same way, but if something is usable on you as like the protagonist, you'll be able to do that. If it's not, then it just won't give you an option to apply it to yourself. So it's pretty good.
But where the fuck is he?
I have no idea.
But the thing is, I don't think we can go back to the main facility.
No.
Before we finish this.
I don't think so. So let's go searching for him, I guess. He's not in the airplane in the airship already, in the spaceship.
Well, he looks like he went there. But like when I go back over here, we just like picked up this thing, whatever the fuck that is.
Where is the ship? Oh,
like we picked up this, and then he's not here.
Maybe lower it.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing. I need your blood. What for? I need your blood.
It might actually be the capsule that's gonna get launched. Okay.
If that's going to work.
I can try to see. No, it wasn't. I actually was confused because the sound of this, like, oh, there he is. Oh, he is in the fucking capsule.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
never mind.
That's the
like the sound of the fan there. I thought my PC
tinkering?
was running
Why is it taking
hot.
so?
Just a bit.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna just prick your ass.
Comrade Boris, I need a few drops of your blood.
Excuse me?
To get the centrifuge going, we'll need to analyze the pilot's blood. If you're going to the stars, you've got to be in good health, you see? That's why I need a blood sample. It won't hurt.
There's two things a good soldier is always ready to do. Drop his pants and spill his blood.
Oh,
Go
dear
ahead.
God.
I'll
Oh,
only
that's
be needing your
perfect.
blood.
My pleasure, man.
I'm gonna be quoting that.
Please do not drop your pants while giving me your blood. Yes, just poke your finger. Yes. Into the boob holster.
No, that is perfect. That is absolutely perfect.
Okay. Oh yeah, so he's going into the capsule. How is he gonna tell us how to operate if we launch him into space?
But he's not. He doesn't know how this thing works. We're the expert. Okay,
So,
raise the
do
capsule,
that.
and then click the blood sample thing. Alcohol level too high.
I'm gonna murder this bastard. I'm gonna murder him. Okay. Can I just use it on myself?
Yep.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, please. You. Jesus, that's traumatic.
Okay, I think I figured out how it works. Get settled in and let's go.
Oh, this is just the testing.
Are you alright?
Never been better. Head's spinning a bit, but I am used to that. I'm a professional pilot.
It's like a combination. It's a mini test before getting him up there on where he can access the craft.
Okay.
The ramp. Yeah.
I can't.
Well, he's walking there. You see him walking in the background.
Oh, wow. Yeah. You remember, tiny screen. Tiny screen.
Are you receiving me?
Yeah, fair.
Clear as smog. Can you speak up?
I'm ready. Press the launch button.
It's about the only one we have left.
Yeah, I'm gonna launch him and he's just, he's basically killing the guy, more or less. Commencing countdown.
Takeoff procedure engaged. Countdown commencing.
Colonel, you've forgotten to tell me the secret of the airship.
Yes.
What do I have to do?
The airship will need to be
Crank it up. Okay.
Just fly away. I know you tossed some tiny little thing that I'm gonna have to search hours for, so thank
10,
you.
9, 8, 7,
Oh boy.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have liftoff.
Bye bye. That's not spring loaded, but never mind. It's still a rocket.
But it's also spring loaded. And so we launched him somewhere.
We're gonna find him in like the second game crashed somewhere. Quite possibly. Okay. Where did you fucking toss that thing? I hate this. Oh, there it is. Okay, thank God.
Nice. Actually, the flying sequence in the second game is one of the more fun parts, I think. For me, anyway.
Is it interactable or just a video?
It is. I can't remember. It is interactable, but I think you're trying to start the plane. You're not maybe flying it. I can't remember exactly. We'll see.
Okay, I'm just gonna do saving for this, and then I'm gonna crank this dude up.
I don't think it's him you need to crank up.
Then fucking what?
So if you think about it, the airship
Doesn't look like
is detecting that there's like a million birds around here, and it doesn't want to fly because birds. Because
we need to crank Soyuz up.
Yes, bird's the word.
Bird is the word. So is Soyuz that thing that we on the other side of the base?
Let's go see.
Okay, let's Soyuz up.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing I think that might be interactable with the crank. And I mean, once we finish the flight, we can pause. I think in the next area, which is what was the name of it? Alderberg.
Arrowbat.
Arrowbat. Okay, what the fuck is this? Ah. Okay, so Soyuz is actually a live Falcon. I thought it was gonna be a mechanical thing.
Me too. Apparently he's not.
Go, my Soyuz, go! I mean, they animated this like a fucking fighter pilot thing, which is gonna be awesome. Which is awesome, actually. My Soyuz went. Okay.
And did stuff.
Cleared all the birds.
Okay.
Have fun with your meal. It's funny that he's trained to like go into attack mode the moment you crank that siren up.
I mean, I guess it's not too unrealistic. But
It's cool. Okie dokie. Is there no birds now? There is no birds now. Yay!
Yay! Into the airship.
We go and sail away. We do.
Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Pull the lever, Kronk! There's a bell? Is that winding it up? Wow.
That is awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm still giving props to the developers for like all of this. Like this was made beginning of 2000s. So, like, Jesus, this is. Oh, the belt is spinning them? Another place that has seen better days.
That is true.
It's like the whole lake is dried up.
But you...
I like how the view screen loaded in. Like nothing, and then reality appears.
I wonder where is the Arrow Sea actually, because Arrowbat seems like something it might be on the Arrow Sea.
You mean that actually exists?
Well, yes, it does. Even my poor knowledge of geography, it's between Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan, I suppose.
Wow,
Or
we are
something
east.
like that.
We are eastbound, hard.
I
Okay.
mean, yeah. It would make sense. It would have been within USSR. So
Yeah, at that time. I would like to leave the discovery of the next place for the next episode, because we're probably gonna get stuck there for maybe 1 or 2 episodes and then run back through all of this. At least we've cleared the aerospace area and we just need to find a woman, which probably is just gonna be sped run. Wow, that was a sound.
no, I don't think so. I think we're gonna have we're gonna have a fair bit of stuff to do in Arrowbat.
Woo!
So,
Before we find the zombie woman or whoever is still alive.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Do like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support. This was Faldang.
Thanks for watching, true believers.
And I'm Rogue Gamer. And until next time, when we continue our lawyering explorations of Syberia, do remember, it's the stories that we play. See ya.
Yeah.